Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon, so if you're watching this, then you're a member of Galactic Command. Now you can choose to believe that or not, but as it is, you exist in one of two states or condition, and that is either active or inactive. Now active means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. Inactive means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will not apply to you. To go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of your own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command, and that is it. That's why this doesn't work for everybody. A lot of people do not want to take accountability for their own actions. If you are here, then you're a member of Galactic Command already. So, I'm here to help you. This is the Ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck manifested by Archangel Michael in the presence of the Almighty God. So it talks. And let's just get down to it. Come on, right? Okay. So, we're going to shuffle the deck the way Archangel Michael instructed Archangel Wendy, who is the person, the angel, Archangel. Her name literally means friend, best friend. And anyways, all you have to do is shuffle the deck until you decide to stop. Literally, that's it. So, that's good. And then cut it into 3 decks and put it together. And that's how she was told to tell people how to read tarot cards. I don't know what the first tarot cards look like. I wasn't there. At least I don't remember. But it was to access the light in men's heart. Tarot cards are completely different, just the basic, plain, ordinary tarot cards are out there. They're to access people's heart. Let's say it like that, okay? The light in a person's heart. This is the Ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck, so this one is specifically for Galactic Command. And like I said, if you're not active, it's not going to make any sense to you. If you are active, all of it will make sense to you. It's just uncanny, okay? And it's like this. Is there anything too hard for the Almighty God? Is there anything too hard? He's the guy who can put the square peg in the round hole. Literally. So, let's get started. The Knight of Cups. So you're transforming, but you're taking a moment to think about what's happening to you. Now, on the Twinflame Journey, you're noticing someone, just like in this. You're stopping. You're noticing, like, the beauty of what's around you. And in this, there is beauty that is just beyond your reach. And that's why you stopped. You want to take a look. You want to analyze yourself. You don't really need to analyze yourself. It's just something that's inside you, but you have to realize that things are going the way they're supposed to go. Now, you can stop and relax and just think about what happened to bring you to this point. Don't forget. I have a feeling that that's one of the tenets of this reading is don't forget where you came from. What happened to bring you here? Why are you literally a knight. Literally, what advanced you to that point? And it's all in your heart, and you're going in the right direction. But like this, it's okay to stop and look around and just reflect, because what's ahead is worth it. What is really ahead is worth it. You've changed yourself so much. Ace of Pentacles, your life. There are things happening beyond your control. This is like logistics. This is like things are being taken care of that you don't understand. As you walk down the street, it's like there's a movie, I can't remember what it is, but as this person's walking along, Lord of the Rings, when Gandalf is approaching the king like this, and in the background they're beating the crap out of all the bad guys, and you see them in the background and things are happening. It's like that. As you're walking forward, as you're going forward, thinking about what's happening, there are things happening in the background. You know, if you don't know what the Lord of the Rings was about, well, it's just like what I said. As he's walking, he has a conference with the king, and there's this great hall, and he has to walk from one end of the hall through the castle to meet the king, and he's accompanied by these warriors. Now, they took away all their weapons at the door. So as he's walking along, there's these unarmed bad guys that are trying to stop the hero from going to talk to the king. But he has his own warriors behind him. So as he's walking, they're trying to run up to him and stop him. And they're just pushing him out of the way and punching him, beating him. And they're keeping his forward momentum going until he finally stands in front of the king. And you know, he doesn't look back. He doesn't break his gaze at once. In the background are all these bad guys laying on the floor because his warriors took care, they took care of them with their fists. They didn't have weapons, but they were warriors. And so you see all this happening behind him. You know, that's the same as this card. And this is an ace. This is Katrina of Galactic Command. Logistics. Literally, she is like a great warrior. I'm telling you, she is a great warrior in Galactic Command. And, she is doing things in the background for your life. Pentacles. Like anything you can think about your life, money, prosperity, family, friends, what happens, you getting gas at the gas station, you going out and buying food. It's all being taken care of and you don't even know it. See that? Like right behind you. Right behind you. Just like I said about the man walking forward towards the king. Right behind you. It's all happening. All around you. And you don't even know it. Things are being taken care of. And that's an ace. It's like 10 times. It's like, yeah, it's happening. It's really happening. I make sure I do this all in front of you. I don't pick it up from down here. I don't pick it up from over here. It all happens right in front of you. 7 of Wands. Look at that. Actions. And it is. These are the actions. Look down here. You see these people? Of course you don't. It's being taken care of. It's that feminine, masculine energy, that balance. See? That balance. You are being protected from what's around you. But not only that, it's a balance. There is movement. There is movement. And it's not bad. It's balanced. Just like this right here. Someone approaches. That's the only thing I can say is someone approaches. That's the action. Doesn't matter if you stand still. Doesn't matter if you stand still. Someone approaches. Because it's in the background. It's beyond what you can see. It's beyond what you can perceive. It's happening. Emotions, do not forget. Do not forget your past. Do not forget where you came from, what got you to here. Remember. Remember all the things that you did. All the impossible things that happened to you that brought you here. It happened. You're saying, you know, I remember when I first did this and I couldn't believe it happened. Or I remember when I stayed up late one night and this happened. I remember when I had this dream and somebody talked to me. I remember when I first was afraid to go to sleep. Don't be afraid to go to sleep. You can ask for help in your dream. You can defend yourself in your dreams. A lot of people don't know that. You know, it's okay to be startled in your dream. It's up to you to be afraid. That's an angel saying. And it doesn't matter where it happens. Outside it can happen. Inside it can happen. While you're sleeping, while you're awake. It's like the Jack in the Box or that surprise gift or present somebody give you that's supposed to make you jump. It's okay to be startled. That's an angel saying. It's okay to be startled. It's up to you to be afraid. So don't forget and don't always remember. Try to remember the moments. You don't have to remember every single detail, but you can remember the moments when you said, you know, I'm going to meditate. And while I was doing that, I felt this. I saw this. This happened. My heart felt lighter. My whole life seemed more positive and filled with love. Don't forget. Those are the moments that brought you here to the point where you're saying, I have advanced so far. Look. If you look at it like this, it's behind you. It's what happened, what brought you to here. Don't forget. That's the thought. Don't forget. You're better than you were. You are better than you were, and something is happening. Something is truly happening. Someone approaches. Two aces. And this is Laura, another warrior in Galactic Command. This is literally the advisor, literally the person who speaks for you. Two majors, two warriors, Galactic Command. She gets things done. She talks and makes things happen. They work together. I want this done. I'll make it happen. I want that done. I'll make it happen. Galactic Command. You have two aces from Galactic Command. And it's just exactly like that. I want this done. I'm going to make it happen. I want that done. I'm going to make it happen. No matter where you are, what you're doing, things are working in your favor. They're aces, look. And both of them, members of Galactic Command. They wear that Galactic Command blue. They wear that Galactic Command blue. Two, the most powerful cards in this deck. Aces. Ace of Wands, actions. Ace of Pentacles, your life. Wow. And it's going full blast. And while you're standing here, I want to say wondering what to do. It's not a bad thing. Literally, it's not a bad thing. While you're sitting here wondering what to do, knowing that this is what's going on around you. That love that you put in your heart, that positive energy that brought you this far, it's working. It's really working. Bottom of the deck. Again, feminine energy and balance. Look at that. Swords, dots. Keep your balance. And look. It's telling you, don't remember. Don't get angry. Don't get sad. Good things are happening. Swords, those are your thoughts. That's how you feel. Not like cups, which is emotions. This is how you feel. Bruce Lee, there's a movie where he says, I want you to kick with emotional content. And so the student was getting kind of mad, so he kicks Bruce Lee's hand and he goes, not anger, emotional content. And so he kicked with all of his energy and he hits Bruce Lee's hand. He goes, good, that's what I mean. Emotional content, not anger. Just feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Love. Remember it. It's happening. And there's feminine energy there. You don't have to understand where it's coming from or why it works. It just is. It's like this card. This is a cadet who's learning. Learning to have faith, to believe. And that's the overall card from the bottom of the deck. Believe, have faith. It's working. It is absolutely working. Ace. Two aces. Believe. Literally, believe. So, that is your reading. It applies today, tomorrow, or a million years from now. It doesn't matter. Okay? And as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.